What's a misconception of women's leadership?
That we are emotional wrecks. I feel like that's a very common answer that a lot of people say for women.
It's often perceived as really high risk, apparently, to have women in leadership, and I don't think that's true at all. I think one of our greatest strengths is that we are very empathetic and emotional in a way where we are able to help others, and I think that's a really important value of leadership.
Leading change would be the emotional aspect, because you have to have heart. Like, you're, at the end of the day, you're a human being, so how could I be doing something mean or not right to another person just because I believe it's right?
I think it's as small as raising your hand in a vote. I mean, I think a lot of people can be the youngest person in the room and still make a huge impact without absolutely voicing their concerns.
We're often, as leaders, not able to even sit at the table. We're usually pushed aside or our opinions aren't heard. But I think when we're able to be intentional in the way that we are pursuing action, whether that's social justice or helping others, supporting others, I think that is how we make change.
When I was a student senate, I still am, but when I went to the day at the Capitol last year, there was different legislative positions that St. Kate's alumni were in. So, I mean, we're making a change, and it's nice to see that different women POC. We have a Native American and we have a Somali woman there too. So that's good, seeing different POC.
St. Kate's has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. So like, I'm on Student Senate. When I heard about Student Senate, I'm like, absolutely not. I would never do that. But then I kind of thought about high school. I'm like, one thing I really want to do is just make a change. I want to be a better person.
You can totally not know what you want to lead, or even if you want to lead. I think that leadership doesn't come out of courage or bravery. I think it really just comes from a care and concern in certain topics and interests in other people. And I think what stems from that eventually is your confidence in your place in school or a community.
You don't know when to start. You can always take initiative in yourself, and whether that is doing a class or joining a club, leadership is shown in many ways, and I think one of those ways is being your authentic self and participating in events around campus.
In one word, what does it mean to you to be a woman?
Beauty. Resilient.
To be miraculous.
I feel like this is a really hard question because we can't encompass it in one word, but I think it's really wonderful.
What's a misconception